here. Welcome to Self Care at Home. I didn't have the funds and I didn't carve out the time to go and get my nails done, so we are doing our manicure at the house. And I love doing my nails. It takes me back personally to my childhood because I was one of them little girls who actually like to do my own little manicures and stuff like that. So, getting back in touch with my childhood, we're gonna tap into that little girl fun and I'm gonna do my own nails today. So this is the first step. Y'all know how this go. I actually hate peeling my nails off a lot of times, but this one was easier. This one was a little easier to peel. But you can definitely go to the salon and just get this removed. And then start with a clear, clean foundation. I don't like that when I go to the salon and get it removed that they file it. So sometimes I'll ask them if they could wrap it with the acetone because my nails get so paper thin from that filer. I do not like that. And this is why I hate peeling it off because my nails will start bending as I'm pushing the polish. This is not the best thing to do. But I'm sure we all been here before, ladies. The other ones came off fairly easy, so these the last two. Once I get this out of there. Oh, this one hurt a little bit. I don't like that. Why the last one gotta be so hard? Last two, come on. I don't know what's up with this one. It's about to piss me off. Yeah, we won't be so secure. Hey, two people. Hey, yo, hey. Hey, yo, hey. Hello, man. I'm not a man, but hello to you. Sup, man? You good? What's wrong giving me problems? Oh, here we go. There we go. We got a little lift. We got a little lift. Look at my nail, though. I'm gonna cut them down anyway, so it don't matter too much. Denmark is in the house. Welcome, Denmark. I never been there. Denmark, what's Denmark like? What's popping in Denmark? Like who's some famous people from Denmark? This last little segment not trying to come off. It's hurting my nail too. Let me see. I thought this was gonna go way faster, which is why I'm like, okay, I only gotta peel two off, do that boom boom, what J. Cole say, boom boom boom. And then I can get to cutting, filing, and painting. But lo and behold, The second to last removal one take forever. Like, what's really going on? This is for my girls who don't got the funds to go do their nails right now. Go get their nails done. It's alright. Cause includes self-care is holistic, right? So if you go spend money to get your nails done, but then you stressing because you don't have money for a bill or you don't have money for something else that you wanted to do a little bit more than get your nails done, or you just don't have money or whatever the case may be. That's not self-care. You know, your nails look cute, but you're stressed out. You kind of just swapped around the chaotic energy. You didn't really bring any peace or ease to yourself. And you spend all that money. So it's kind of like a waste. Holistic self-care is like it's a balancing game. It's finding that middle ground for you where you can, for example, not get your nails done this week, but use that money to buy yourself something that you've had on your list for a while, or to pay a bill or a debt that will make you feel 10 times better without having that on your back, you know? It's about being mindful of the things that you value, not the things that other people around you value. Being mindful of what you value and prioritizing that, and doing so in a balanced way to where you don't have to sacrifice yourself to please yourself. We almost there. Oh, hi, hi, hi. General K. Yup. So if you don't got the funds right now, also if you just hate like getting your nails filed down at the nail salon with that filer, you can definitely just get down and dirty with it. This is kind of cute though. I would do that. Like a clear nail with a dark pink ice cream drip. Oh yeah, I'm getting this next time I go. I'm looking for my phone to take a picture. My phone looking right at me. Save this. That is cute. All clear with a dark pink ice cream drip tip. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. I'm ready to just cut this part off. I should have cut my nails first. I'm doing all this extra peeling because I'm cutting them down anyway. Let me just cut it. I used to like long nails as a child, but now cut them down, cut them down. I don't like all that. This is probably my favorite part, honestly, of doing my nails is filing, clipping and filing. I wish there was a way to keep these nail clippings from popping everywhere. I don't know how. Am I the only one thinking about that Martin episode? When Cole was clipping his toenails and that joint flew and hit Gina in her head. Classic. Ouch. The fuck? Mhm. All right, there we go. Ooh. All right, we good for the most part. Let me see. Good enough. Got all the pink one. It's 5:25. Yo, I keep catching these times. My favorite number is 2 and 5. I keep seeing them. I keep seeing them. They keep seeing me. Where my nail file at? Where my nail file at? I need that big joint. Let's see. Can I file the damn? Can I file this pink away? Yeah. Yep. Yep. So we just gonna file that little bit of pink away as much as I can. And I'm going in with blue. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I've been feeling these pigmented colors. These what's the word? Pigmented, yeah, but like vibrant colors. Like like the blues and the pinks. I've been feeling it. You know, we just did the Pretty in Pink full moon circle last month, so that was the reason for the pink nails. And then we have the flower moon circle coming up on May 2nd. That's right around the corner. That's gonna be so dope. We have the blue moon, once in a blue moon on May 30th. So I'll be doing blue again, but I think I'm gonna do indigo. I think I'm gonna do indigo. Cause I really, really, really been feeling that color since I made my newest indigo candle. My only indigo candle. And her name is Sweater Weather. And it's clearly not sweater weather today. It's hot. But that don't mean you can't burn a sweater weather candle, because I'm telling you, she smells so good. But these are the vibes. What's up, chat? What y'all doing? I think the only thing about when I do my nails is I be doing them like dumb short. Like I always tell the nail salon when I go, make sure it's possible, and they do a great job. A great job. When I do it, I feel like it be to the point where like I can't really scratch an itch how I need to, but it's fine. They grow back. Just because I be trying to get the perfect shape, like the perfect straightness. I just be, ah man. Get them gone, cause ain't no one on the phone but us. Satellites never really made love. She don't get it right. Emotions probably telling her she could stay the night, but her friends are calling. They don't give her good advice. Satellites. Something just came into my mind. Like people be having the wrong. I don't know why it just hit me like that, but it did. People be having the wrong idea of what spirituality is. Like I don't understand why certain people think spirit people. I think it's because they get the lines crossed between religion and spirituality. So it's like, oh, you're supposed to be spiritual. You curse. You listen to rap music. You smoke. You drink. You like excuse me, it just messes up my frequency because in your mind the two are closely related. In my mind one has nothing to do with the other, so I don't even fully be clear on what you're trying to say. Like I don't think people understand the difference between spirituality and religion. Like spirit is of eternity. Spirit is what has been here before any human walked this earth. Spirit is what always was, always is, and always will be. I think a good way to start to get an understanding of this is by ex old friend and um damn the Circle Seven Quran. That is a good place to start. It for me, it gave me a clear understanding on what God was. Like I always had my own ideas about it. I always felt like God is more than Jesus. God is not just the stories that people tell me. God is bigger than that. God is deeper than that. And with that knowing, when I read the Circle Seven Quran, it just all made sense. It's like, okay, yes, this is what I've been feeling. This is what my intuition has been telling me. So I would definitely say so. And that helps you to understand how like spirit spirit is spirit. It's spirit in everything. Spirit is God. God is love. So when you think about like another tool that helps me make sense of this world are the hermetic principles and polarity. Everything has their pair of poles, as well as the law of um I forget the word for it, but as above so below, as below so above. And it's basically just saying that all is all and everything is everything. And the same can go for like say you have a person who drinks. They can be just as spiritual as somebody who doesn't. And this is not a foreign concept. This is not even something that's hard to understand because it plays out in our everyday life. This is why you have like priests and popes who are pedophiles essentially, and you have beggars and homeless people, drunks and drug addicts who are good-hearted people. One thing doesn't disqualify the other because all is all. You can have good within bad. You can have bad within good if you want to use those two terms. And that's actually the only way that either can exist is with the other. And I think being spiritual is just understanding it. Like It's no good and bad. It's no right and wrong. It's just is and is. And that's not to say that anything goes all the time because there is rules and there's laws and there's structures. Balance. Balance. I hope that makes sense. You ate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If I could. Mm. I love my city. I think that's a prime example. Like that could have pissed me off easily. And sometimes it does, but it didn't just then. I was vibing with it. It was cool. Nice little music break. The power of choosing how you react. The power of that right there is an example of the power of how you choose your reality. Like you can choose to be upset at things that happen, or you can choose to not be upset. And whatever you choose will be a reality. And I think that's so powerful, that's so magical, and people kind of discount it because they don't want to hold that responsibility. But it really is that though. It's not just that, but it's that. Your life is what you make it. And we don't exist in this world alone, so it definitely we're social creatures. We don't live in a vacuum, so it depends on more than just you, but you're definitely the biggest part. You're definitely the biggest part. What is God to you? God is to me. God is everything. God is the source from which we all come. God is the source from which all comes. Therefore, God is at the center of everything. Yeah, that's how I see the world. And once you start to like shape your world that way, on the basis of oneness, it makes things a little bit easier. It's like it allows you to live on that spectrum of continuity where you can kind of just sway back and forth between one and the other compared to being broken and separated and like yeah, fragmented. I think when we separate from the reality that God is all and the reality of oneness, that we start to become fragmented and separated, and that's where a lot of problems can arise, a lot of issues can arise, but that's also where a lot of answers arise, you know? Because it's like if you stay on the macro scale, that's one thing, but you gotta analyze. Wait, yeah, you have to analyze into the micro level and see the little parts that make up the whole. So that's an important process too, because everything is not the same, even though it is in a way, if that makes sense. So you could think about, take humans for example. We are the same in the fact that we're all torso, legs, limbs, head, we're all skin, organs, eyes, X, Y, and Z, but we're all so vastly different in our sameness. And I love that creation is cyclical and rhythmic. So just like us, how we are so varied in our sameness, this is true for everything. Because as above, so below. Just like our thought processes, we might take the same steps, but the final stage that we get to is going to be completely different. Delilah said, I love your earrings. Thank you. These are from the same Philadelphia creator, M. Gotti. I really do like her jewelry. I shop her product line at Violets and Bloom, which is located in the Elkins Park area of PA. So if y'all ever around, definitely stop in there and get you some stuff. I don't know if she's got any more of these. I might have took the last one. They be custom. They be real unique pieces, but yes. You're welcome, my love. All right, I filed. I filed enough. I'm not being it's time to start painting. And the thing is, I can't multitask that good. Wait, I shouldn't speak that. Multitasking can be challenging for me. But I think this was a good talk. I'm going to get off and try to focus on painting so it can come out as best as possible. And I want to thank you all for tapping in with me, sharing this time with me, listening to me speak. I hope you have a beautiful day. I'll probably be back. Make sure y'all subscribe. Yeah, I'll ramble forever, so I'm gonna just shut myself up and say, don't forget to live in love.